Last time I spent way too much time moving things around. Today I'm hoping to stay focused and get some adoptions dealt with. All right, let's get you fed. I'm hearing thunder? Maybe? I'm not sure. For a moment there, I thought I was hearing thunder. I do have construction going on outside the house. They're playing around with the gas lines, so, you know, maybe I'm hearing something I would rather ignore anyway. Okay, let's see. I wasn't sure if it was in-game or in real life, and at this point, it's probably best if I just don't think too hard about it. Alright, we have 19 jams going, but I'd like to get some more. Let's get some grape jam, or blueberry jam. Those are weird looking grapes. Wow, I should just go back to bed right now. It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? Alright, I can't toast any malt. Why can't I toast any malt? Because I don't have any fuel. Let's try that again. Alright, we'll get you toasting. Alright, what's in my inventory? I'm really curious. Why can I not get into my inventory? Because I was pushing the wrong button. What did I tell you? I need to go back to bed. Alright, let's see. I want to try to store some of this because I'm pretty sure that oh geez. Let's see, can I get anything stored? Anything at all? No. I was told that my missing items, if I am in fact missing something and not just delusional, might be in here. Nope. Can I store things in here? Can I? Nope. It's so silly to have that and not be able to do anything with it. I am going to go ahead and stash some of this extra stuff, though. I kind of want to hang on to these, though. I'm going to put the extra things that I need for inside the tavern out here just to kind of get them out of my inventory. Then I'm going to sort this out. I want to put that down someplace. Okay, yeah, this is where I was hearing the thunder for sure. Okay, I've got some wooden planks and stuff. I'm going to get some more going. Toss a pole in there. Wow. That is intense. Is it safe for me to be out here? Okay, we're gonna get you going. We'll get some of you and some of you. Oh, not enough fuel. Alright, I wanted to get more of the incense burners going. Or candle holders? Yeah, candle holders, I think it was. We'll toss some incense burners too. I'm probably going to need them at some point. I keep adding tables I don't need. Holy moly! It's an intense storm. I do kind of love that I could make stone paths. I think I have some going already, apparently, because I think it said 14 there. Oh, that's right. I was going to put the bench. Was I able to... I think the reason I had the bench yet was because it didn't fit. Can I try again? The one time things were fitting there, and then later on it didn't, so... Nope, you're just not going to give it to me. I wish I could get one more in over here, but you need to be able to have a space on the end of each table. I understand this is probably not the ideal arrangement. Probably come up with things over time that will work better for me, but I kind of like things to also look good too, and that is kind of one of my problems. But okay, I'm gonna deal with these trees that are not where I want them and kind of do the collecting in the area, and then I think I'm gonna do a nice solid day of running the tavern. I've heard that it's while running the tavern that we're more likely to see someone come in and ask to adopt, and I want to take advantage of that. But oh my goodness, when did all of these trees grow? An advantage to rain is I don't have to water everything. It's kind of nice. And there's a lot to harvest, so we'll be well stocked for a while again. Okay, it turns out the candles are just hiding behind here from when I rotated, so I didn't really need to get more. I just didn't notice the flames. I'm terribly lacking in observation skills those last couple times, but we should be good now. I still will have some, and we'll be able to place those around if we'd like. Add a little extra decoration. It looks like we could use one in each of these places anyway. I don't think I have any in my inventory, so we'll have room for that. I also was thinking about things a little bit more, and I've kind of got a weird desire to rearrange things a little bit and shift all of this over. Give it a more direct line for customers coming in, and I'm going to replace my stars here kind of in a little arrangement, and then we're going to get you over here. Then these two lights are not quite so close together. Then we can get you over here, you kind of in there, and then we've got our little section here for him. I'm wondering if I can shift that like that. Then he can walk, or she, I think it's a she now, can walk through there. And then I'm going to put the bear over here, like so. Then I think I'm going to put our trusty pal up here. And let's see, where do I want to tuck some decor? You can go there. And I think we'll put the fish in the corner for reasons. I'm not sure what those reasons are, but that's where they're going to go for now. I'm going to tuck you back in the corner as well. And, okay. Then I think at some point I could probably get another over here, another of the chests, so that I can start separating the drinks in a way that makes sense for me. So that I, you know, might be able to better keep track of which ones I need when. But let's go ahead and open up and get started here. Try to make some money and try this new layout. And good thing we have that, which I might move over as well. Get that more centered or something, but okay. Yeah, we're good to go. The clock will help tell me when it's time because I, can't see things over there. Why do I need to see that? I don't need to see that. I don't need to see the fireplace to know that it's time to light it. What am I talking about? But I do want to be able to see this so that I can keep an eye. Do we not have an employee? Where is our employee? Oh, wait. I just realized. Okay, I heard you're giving away dogs for free. My brain for a second, I was waiting for someone to help here, but actually, where is our employee? There, too. I heard you're giving away dogs for free. Is that true? I'd like to take a couple of them. Yes. Do you like animals? Sure do. Dogs especially. Got a nice crunch to them when barbecued? Pardon? Just kidding. Puppies are so sweet and tender. So you take care of it? Of course, I'd care for it and feed it so it goes big and strong. I love a plump dog. I'm sorry, I think they've been adopted already. Ah, that's a shame. Well, gotta get home. They're waiting for me to come and prepare dinner. All the best to you. Okay, so apparently we have to kind of vet these a little bit and get an idea of just how insane they are and whether or not we actually want to give them a dog. Good to know we're not just handing them out all willy-nilly. And, oops, I need another blue one because I gave that one away. Alright, customers really piled up there on me, but we should be good. Luckily, a lot of them want food right now, so it allowed me to catch up a little bit. And it looks like we have another blue and another red. Okay. Get you, and you, and you, and you. Okay, I need a blue and an orange. I actually like blue and orange together as a color combo. I'm really liking this layout. It feels better. I don't know. Maybe it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I like it. I like how open this area feels. And okay. Oh, it was just speak with. I was thinking we had to adopt 5 pets, but we just had to speak with 5 people about it. So the fact that we couldn't actually adopt someone out, not the end of the world. We're still accomplishing our goals. Oh, there we go. There's my alarm. Let's turn that on. Don't get in a panic. It's time. The 3 brooms are definitely keeping things spotless around here. Alright, our waiter has leveled up. Oh, Kitty's unhappy. No, Kitty, why are you unhappy? I gotta go. Hang on, I gotta put this away. Okay. Pet you! Oh my goodness, we cannot have an unhappy cat. Hello, good day. I was hoping to adopt one of the dogs. Of course, but I have to ask a few questions first. Sure, whatever you need. Why do you wish to adopt a dog? Honestly, I'm rather lonely. Ever since my little Achilles died, my home feels so empty. Oh, I'm sorry about your dog. Thank you. He was like a child to me. We'd go for walks every day for hours, and he'd play with his stuffed toy. Oh, I miss him so much. I think you'll be a good dog owner. Really? You don't know how happy that makes me. I wish Achilles were still here. I'm sure he would have loved a sibling. Oh, there we go. There's the second one. Okay. We need an orange and a blue. We need 3 orange. And 2 blue. Okay. And, we're gonna run out of some. Okay. Oh, that is not an orange, it's a brown. I almost forgot to watch the time. Oh, they're telling me to put some logs on the fire, but there are logs on the fire. I wonder if this area doesn't get the heat as well as others or something, because he's the one that asked. You're giving out dogs? I've always wanted to have one. Where are they? Where are they? I'd like to ask you a few questions first. Ask away, but don't take too long. Can't wait to get home and accessorize it. Why do you want to adopt a dog? Because they're the best. Imagine walking around with one with a matching outfit. Doesn't that sound divine? I'd love to see the looks on those old hags' faces. You're aware that taking care of a dog is a lot of work, right? Of course. Looking good takes effort. I'll make sure it's always cute and squeaky clean. Not one of those disgusting flea bags in the city. I'm sorry, but... yeah, no, I don't feel comfortable with it. Sorry. Just, feel like there's something a little off there, you know? Someone a little too focused on the looks and not on the proper care and maintenance of a pet. Alright, I think we're going to be wrapping it up pretty shortly here. But we do have 3 of our 5 people so far. At the rate we've been going, we could probably wrap that up pretty quickly in the next day. Alright, last call. I wanted to get this table out. I don't know if the artifact table needs to go in like a particular place. I do have the table for that in here. It's gonna get so crowded in here so quickly. I'm just gonna move you. Why is that down there? I don't know, but you know what? That's fine there. Okay, I'm thinking I'm going to move all of this down a little bit and put this table up here. Yeah. And I'm going to... Oh, yeah, I think I'm going to move some of this up as well at some point, but okay, I got some fruit juice going there. Now I want to get some of this going. And I think I was stashing that in one of these. See, I do have fruit juices. Apparently just not... Well, I have red grape. I need... What kind of... I needed... Okay, white grapefruit juice. And red grapefruit juice. We'll have to keep an eye on that. And, okay, just, like, randomly choosing things here, basically. Let's do some flan. How do you pronounce that? Never had it, believe it or not. Okay, we did have a few ready. Let's see if any of them actually go in here. Oh my goodness, we actually have something that works. There we go. Okay. I think I'm finally figuring out which one has to go where, maybe. Sort of. Don't count on it. Alright, let's get the food put away here. And sort that out so we can see a little bit more what we got. Okay, inventory, need to sort this. I want to dump a few things, get some water, go and get everything picked up that I crafted, and grab some milk, and then we'll probably open again. But I'm gonna, do the mining and such as I work my way around. But yeah, we're gonna get this done. I should actually go the other way first because I'm gonna have to dump all of this into the boxes or chests. I just dug up some wooden planks. I kind of like that we're finding a variety of things now, not just garbage and worms and such. It's kind of fun to be able to just randomly get things. It did take me a bit longer to get to this stage because I was kind of busy watering everything. Even though it all got a good soaking yesterday with that rainstorm, everything was dried out this morning, so I had to make sure to water the garden. It's Monday, but she's not... Oh, it's Sunday. I don't know why I thought it was Monday. I think, yeah, the days are starting to meld together for me, and I thought I was just running the shop on Sunday. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna continue what I'm doing here, gather bits and pieces on my way around, head back up, and we'll get the shop open, or we'll get the tavern open, and finish out, and hope that we can get 2 more people interested in adoption. Oh, I picked up some ancient fragments this time. Something new. But hey, we can still pick up some trusty underpants. 2 holes in a row had underpants. I just got 2 pairs of underwear from that hole. I don't know why it continues to amaze me how quickly the days go, but here we are. Our little cuckoo clock has gone off, and we're still not back to the house. Yeah. We'll never actually, I think, get this down pat. You know, I feel like there's always going to be a day that is mostly collecting and a day that is mostly running the tavern. It's just the way I think I've come to settle into a pattern here, and it's mostly working for me. I can make adjustments as needed, and it works out pretty well. I do eventually want to get these trees all around like I had initially planned as well. I have so many that I could be planting, and I really want to get around to that one of these days. Flames on. Place opened up for a very short time because we are kind of running out of time. Okay, just wanted to get a few candles put in. Looks like everything is good now. Checking my inventory, I do have the burners and such, another incense burner for the 2 tables that don't have them, but I will have to do that probably on another day because I have a feeling I'm going to quickly run out of time here. Alright, let's get that there, and that here, and hope that 2 people come in desperate for dogs. This is going to be a very short day. And I think as I'm serving these last few people, I wanted to say thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day, and keep on being perfectly you.